Hey guys, you know what I'm doing right now? I am practicing my typing. Damn it. There is this app in internet trying to test your typing skills. How many minutes can you, how many words can you type a minute? And I'm trying to get mine consistent with 40 words per minute. I guess that's the average. The reason for that is I am applying for a dispatch, safety dispatch for Inglewood. And it's basically, you know, if you guys don't know what that is, it's, basically just like the way it sounds. It's those people that all police officers talk to, dispatch, talk to the paramedics, firemen, that they're the one who talks to all of the emergency responders, trying to guide them and stuff like that. And yeah, so they're dispatch. And the reason I'm applying for that is just basically, I'm just trying anything I can to get into the city, to work for the city, and maybe it's a little bit easier to apply for police officer. Yeah, so I got an email from the city of Inglewood that I needed to be certified that I have 40 words per minute typing skills so I can move forward on my application. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I just finished the Los Angeles Sheriff Department physical and interview test, and so I'm waiting for what else is happening. I also send them my affidavit for them to do my background check. I'm having a little difficulties on realizing that it's kind of hard to and scary to start kind of, at my age, I'm kind of starting all over again, This pandemic made me kind of realize that it's kind of scary what it's like to start all over again, because I've been doing the same thing for the last 20 years or so. I thought that was a career. I've been teaching martial arts, had my own business, having my own studio for 20 years. And I've devoted a lot of my effort and time teaching martial arts and just training. And I didn't do anything else for the last 20 years. I even abandoned my other career as a surgical technician, which I am trying to apply back in the hospital again. I abandoned that, and I was very good at it. I was certified surgical technician, assisting surgeons doing surgeries, and I resigned on that so I can pursue opening my own business, teaching martial arts, and I enjoyed it, and I thought I was very good at it. And but the pandemic kind of messed me up, I'm in a point where I need to look for another job, and it's kind of scary. It's been something that I've been doing for a long time, and suddenly I have to stop that and find another career or another job or another, reason for being around, Let's face it, your job and your career kind of gives you identity. And it's pretty scary, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm kind of scared to start all over again. I'm 50 years old. I don't have any formal college education. I didn't have a bachelor's degree. I was going to nursing school, and I stopped that because I couldn't continue going to school. And when my daughter was born, it was pretty hard. And then working, and then, you know, having my own business and teaching martial arts, all that stuff. And I didn't finish nursing school. I was actually having a hard time studying and concentrating and getting good grades. I failed a lot of my classes, and now that I'm starting all over again at 50 years old. Actually, I'll be 51 in about a week. It's pretty scary. I can only imagine if I'm like somebody who's 60 years old and suddenly have to look for a job and you don't have any marketable skills, really. My marketable skills is basically teaching martial arts, but I can't do that anymore. I can't really make really good money. I can't keep on doing that when I'm 60 years old. I'm still teaching martial arts and not really making a lot of money off it, not making a really good living. Don't get me wrong, it was great, but I gave it a run. Now I'm applying for all kinds of places. In a hospital, which I used to work, they're having a hard time hiring me because the last time I worked at a hospital as a surgical technician was 20 years ago. And can you just imagine the look in that, HR, human resource, looking at my application saying, man, this guy hadn't worked for 20 years and then wants to go back working for us again. I don't blame them. Trying to see if I can talk to the people that I used to work with and give me a referral, Hopefully they can hire me based on that, but I'm not gonna rely on that, so I apply everywhere else. I applied to Burbank Police Department, Pasadena, Santa Monica, North Hollywood, Inglewood, Culver City. I applied. In LAPD, they turned me down. And now I'm in the process for Sheriff Department. Then I even applied as a dispatch. I applied to Culver City as a jailer, turned me down. Apparently I'm not the most qualified applicant. But just to be honest with you, I'm a bit scared, almost kind of don't know what to do in a way. But hey, life doesn't stop that way. You gotta keep on going, find your niche, find your way. But I have a wonderful wife and great daughter. My wife makes pretty good money. I don't really need to work if I don't have to. If something happened that I don't work, we'll be fine. My wife supports all of us. She makes good money, and but I don't want to be one of those. Stay at home, do nothing. So of course I gotta work. Help out somehow. But also, what kind of man are you not working? Just hanging around the house, watch TV and drink beer, freaking garden. But yeah, pretty scary, people. And I just kind of got sat back and looking back that this is hard. Look at me, I'm learning how to type 40 words per minute. I mean, I know how to type, but not that fast. But I need to type 40 words per minute in order to be hired as a dispatch. Because, you'll be typing in a computer as you talk. You have to type pretty fast. I understand that. So here I am doing that, to get a job. But yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, Like I said before, failure is not an option. So I'll do everything I can. I don't care what kind of job it is, as long as it's a good job, as long as I can be happy and be proud of, And don't get me wrong, any job that I get, I'll be very good at it, and I'll be proud of it. I'm not ashamed of it, but at the same time, let's be realistic. You gotta enjoy what you do also. I don't mind if I become a trash collector or a plumber or electrician, mailman. I don't care about that. But if you make pretty good money, but if you don't enjoy it, and you're gonna spend 20 years of it, even 10 years doing that, kind of pretty depressing, You still want to enjoy it. So I'm applying everywhere that I know I can enjoy doing, as long as it has good benefits, pays well, gives you purpose when you wake up in the morning to go to work, be productive, be part of the society. That's pretty much what I like to do. But of course, at the same time, again, like I said, I have to enjoy what I do. So that's what I'm doing right now. So if you, one of those people like me, shoot me a question, discuss things with me, keep me upbeat, But yeah, it's a pretty scary thing to do, but I'm not too old to do nothing about it. So here I am doing something. Oh man, sorry about that. Oh, sorry. Did I get corona on you? Didn't wear my mask, sorry. But yeah, that's something that I have to do, and life goes on. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who had a big impact because of the pandemic and this coronavirus. A lot of people lost their job too. So I'm not gonna be depressed and cry about it, because a lot of people are in the same boat. Have to look for another job, start a career, but I don't know if they're exactly the same situation as I am. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. Yeah, I'll let you guys know my progress on this. Hopefully I get a bite of any jobs that I apply to, but I'm really, really, really hoping that I can get in law enforcement. And right now I have all my eggs in one basket. Well, I wouldn't say all my eggs, but I'm putting all my effort right now to get into Sheriff Department in Los Angeles Sheriff Department, see where it takes me. But right now they haven't even started doing the academy, but they're having problems with budgets, so there's a lot of people on the waiting list trying to get into the department. I heard there's a lot of people, like about 100 people that's passed already everything, and they're just waiting to get into the department to get a call and say, you getting in. Your academy starts on blah 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 date. I wish I have that problem. Right now, my problem is getting in and passing all these requirements. I already failed LAPD, got disqualified for vision, color blindness, and just hoping that Sheriff Department is not as strict as LAPD. And believe me, man, if that ever happens, if they tell me I pass my medical exam and go to the next level, you'll see a 50-year-old grown man drop to his knee and cry. That's gonna be me. If I pass that. But yeah, we'll see. I've been working out, I've been studying, I've been keeping up with my physical ability, because academy is gonna be a bitch. Running every day, all those physical stuff. And I'm not the only one that's gonna be doing it. There's gonna be hundreds of younger guys gonna be competing for the same job. that I'm applying for. So we'll see. The question is, can they keep up with me? No, I'll be trying to keep up with them. Let's be honest about that. But they will have a run for their money, because I'm not giving up. I will pour every ounce of my being to be able to get into that academy. All right? Stay tuned. Keep upbeat. Failure's not an option. And keep on going. All right? See you later, guys. Boom.